I did not know you could buy something like this, otherwise I would have bought it ages ago. I've spent so much money on compressed air cans and throwing them away when they've run out and they've not even been really able to finish the job. However, this is a game changer. You can clean a lot, such as your PC tower, your keyboard, your laptop, your car, and much more. This is the Euki X3 Superpower Turbofan. Before we start, if you would like to know more about this or pick this up, link will be in the description box down below as always. And if you do find this video useful, leave a like. Anyway, let's get on with it. So before we dive into the contents, let's take a look around the box. So on the front here we have 150,000 RPM brushless motor, 180 grams wind pressure, 6,000 milliamp hour battery capacity, and 52 meter per second wind speed. Have some more here, and then we have some information on the back here. Pause if you would like to read. So this is everything that will come inside the box. So we have a user manual here. Take a quick flick through this. It's got many different languages. We have a USB-A to Type-C cable. We have 10 different brushes here. We have a Euki storage / dust bag here. And obviously the blower itself. Let's have a look around the blower. This blower is really light and I like how it does fit in my hand, nice and compact. On the front here we have an attachable and detachable magnetic nozzle there. If we have a look on the back here. Here we have our air intake. On the front, this is our air outtake. Back here we have our power on off button and our selecting speed button. On the front we have our start button here. And on the bottom we have our charging port. We also have our light indicators, which there's 4 light indicators, so each one represents 25% for the battery. Now, when all 4 are flashing, that means it's less than 25%, which would be our last, obviously, light indicator. And we have our speed light indicator up here, but obviously because we have 3 different speeds, we have 3 light indicators there. This fan does have 2 3000 milliamp hour batteries, which equals up to 6,000 milliamp hours. It does take around 2.5 hours to charge using a 10 watt fast charger, and it will give you about 4 hours runtime on its first speed. So I've decided to put my keyboard out here, and I've also got the Turbofan with one of the brushes it come with. So let's have a look at my keyboard. Wow, that is a bit dusty there. That's got a lot of stuff on it. I think some stuff might be even stuck on it. I don't think in the last 2 years I've actually cleaned that since I've got that. So I'm hoping this Turbofan can actually help me out here. So let me just show you how you would power it on. First, I'll just power it off. So to power it on, you would just hold this power button here. As you can see, it comes on. Now it's already selected the 3rd speed. So we're going to dial it down to the first one here. And I'll give you a little demonstration. You just tap it, if you just click this front button and just let go, it does everything for you. Now that is quite powerful. Go to our 2nd speed here. Same thing, just click it and let it go. And wow, that is very powerful. Now for our 3rd speed here. Now the difference with this one is you have to always keep your finger on the trigger. So as soon as you press it like and let go, it will stop. So there you go, as you can see it stops. So you always have to keep your finger on the trigger. Now let's see how powerful it is. Wow, that is very powerful. So for this keyboard, with how dusty it is, we're going to go straight in with the 3rd speed. So just give it a quick move. I'm not sure if it's picking this up on the camera, but there is a lot of dust flying around right now. Let's bring the brush into it. I'm not sure if you can see, but wow, it has done quite a decent job on my keyboard. Look, the keys have come out a lot blacker and it just looks a lot more cleaner. Let's go test this out on the inside of a car. So I brought the turbofan out to my car, and as you can see, there's a bit of dust around here, around the bottom here, all up here, and on the door side here. So I brought the turbofan out, and I've brought this other softer brush what come with the turbofan as well. So I thought, why not give that a little try? So we're going to start off around here. We've got the turbofan, it's already on. Let's give it a whirl. Wow. Let's take the nozzle off and give it a try without the nozzle. Put that back on. Let's go up here now. So let's see how this brush does. As you can see, just a normal brush, picks up everything anyway, or moves it around, should I say, quite well. Now let's use our turbofan to get the rest off. And this side as well. And lastly, this door panel. As you can see, it is quite powerful, and it has cleared most of the dust of where it was dusty. I absolutely love this. I can carry on doing my dusting, and if the battery runs out, all I have to do is charge it, and I don't need to worry about throwing it away and getting a new one, which to me is quite convenient, as it's easier on my wallet and kinder for the environment, of course. Also, another thing I'd like to point out is the brushes are also a massive help, as if the turbofan does miss like any little points, you can just get any brush and just brush it out. I do highly recommend it. If you do want this, check the link in the description box down below as always, and if you found the video useful, a like will be much appreciated, and subscribe for more reviews. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.